Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dennis Lau. Today, I would like to share with you my musical journey. I was born in this small city in it's called Teluk Intan, up north in Perak. Jin Zhong Fan, and in a small Hokkien family of three. My mom is a piano teacher, and she's my best friend. I believe that I was her best friend as well. So, as a piano teacher, I'm exposed to music at a very, very young age. 3 years old, I started playing the piano, violin, theory, and every day I have to do this, just like my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's one superhero character that I love when I was very young. It's Superman. And I always feel like I'm playing piano like Superman like that. See the red underwear? Really one. I really imagine every day to play piano like Superman. And what is the red underwear without the belt, right? So, allow me to read you an excerpt of a diary that I wrote when I was 8 years old. 我的名字叫刘凯燕，今年8岁，在安苏三名二校读2年级。Translation there 啊，我有一个幸福的家庭，家里有3个成员，他们是爸爸妈妈和我。爸爸是一位商人，妈妈是一位家庭主妇。我在求学，我的爱好是打羽毛球、游泳、看故事书和跳高，因为这些都是健康的活动。我的志愿是做一位诚实的小贩，为社会文明服务。I have no idea why I wrote that, but I do remember that when I was young. Every time my mom brought me to the market in Teluk Intan, after the market we would sit down on the chin chow fan and soybean store. And I would see all these people that buy chin chow fan and soybean from this hawker. They're so happy, they're all giggling away. And I wonder, wow, one chin chow fan can make everyone happy already. So I set on a mission to make people happy. The only person I can make happy is my mom. Because in return, if I pass my grades in my exams for my piano or violin or whatsoever, she'll buy me a lot of Lego toys. But clearly, I'm not very happy because Lego toys are always not enough. See, because the cupboard is so big. So when we moved to KL when I was 9, I continued on with my music studies. And my mom, she would scold me every day. She would cane me every day. She would say Hokkien and English, the scoldings are one shot one. Where's my cane? If not, I found it, I will cane you. If you ask me whether do I like playing music or not, I play music just like breakfast, lunch, and dinner also. I hated it so much. I hated it to a point, I feel so afraid to wake up every day because every day I wake up, have to practice, get scolding, have to find a cane for my mother. If not, she cannot find it, she will kill me. And then my academics are so bad, I can't study at all. I'm not those people that go to school, study there, and then come back home, study, then I'll still get D1 or E. And my dad will compare me to a lot of my cousins. You see, lawyer, see, doctor, what can you do? I was so sad because I can't make anyone smile anymore. My whole family is everyday anger, cry, or I can even play the piano while I'm sleeping, you know. Because my mom teach me how to play blindfold. So I can play, when I'm sleeping, I can play, you know. Whatsoever. All this classical piece. And I still want to go on this mission to make everyone smile, but my mom would cry, would cane me, my dad would be angry at me. So after finish SPM, I started teaching. Because my mom said, what's the boss, ma? Why why your holiday? I'm the boss, ma. I want to teach, I teach. I don't want to teach, I take holiday. So I started teaching. And I can give these students some smiles also, but not every time. Hello. See how charming they play. I'm like, man, sometimes I cry because I can't teach them the way that I was taught I can't use the cane, if not I will end up on Facebook. At the same time, I want to perform also. Okay, enough. I wanted to perform also. So I got a job in Maya Hotel, opposite Zouk. Play to Mosquito every day. There's no, because there's no one there in Maya Hotel, if you guys know. And in Maya Hotel, I'll play with the pianist. I'll play violin, and I'll play Fly Me to the Moon, which is the most easiest contemporary jazz standard. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my pianist was looking at me and say, "What on earth are you playing? Where's the feel?" I said, "What feel?" Because in classical, as a classical student, back then, I was taught to play louder, softer, lighter, crescendo, diminuendo, whatsoever. I was not taught to feel. So he said, use your ear to listen. Use your ear to listen. So, but there's one gift that I realized that I had back then. I want to backtrack a little bit. I have this superpower gift. This gift is the ability to listen to different sounds and then translate it to alphabets. Some people call it the gift of perfect pitch. So you play and you sing any song, or I'm able to know, oh, there's an A, there's a C sharp, there's a D. So I used my superpower ability. I said, listen. Listen how? Then eventually I grabbed it. I said, you gotta feel the music. So eventually I can play at that. Wait, what's that one? Wow, meaning no need to hold 2 counts right now, can earn money some more. Not bad leh. No need to hold 4 counts for semi-brief, can earn money. So you can cheat a bit as a jazz musician. So I wanted to perform more outside of the hotel. I want to get more experience. So I advertised my services on Kaki Seni, live violinists for hire, live band for hire. Then one day this client called me, he said, "Hey, I want to hire a band." I said, okay. So I burned a CD of Fly Me to the Moon and meet up with him. He brought his Discman. He said, okay, I like the song. Where's your band? I want to see your band. No band. Every day I play with him. So I called my colleges, I called the lecturers in my colleges and formed a band together. So it looks international. Got a UK lecturer there. I'm just a violinist lah. So I'm so excited because I'm able to make people happy now. Because I play a hotel, no one, play Mosquito every day. So I'm able to make this client happy. So I put a smile on his face for his wedding. And I also did involved in other jazz bands. And we thought, wow, must take nice pictures, must take Yao Ying one, then can sell the band. The band is called James Boyd and the Ragged Tigers. Can sell. I mean, back then, it means a lot, lor. So I did everything and anything just to earn some money. I even called up HVD. I wanted to try acting and see. I want to try to get into the entertainment industry. So they gave me a role in I was granted the lead role, in a karaoke video. I play the trumpet, which clearly I don't lah. And I will try everything and anything to do with music and art to just let myself be more exposed or gain some experience out of it. I do shows from club shows, wedding shows, corporate shows, even hang 30 feet in the air, you know. Yeah, I realized, hey, I cannot be doing everything and anything, right? But I also want people to realize me for my true talent. I want people to come up to me and say, hey, Dennis, your music sounds nice lah. Wow, that song you write one night, not bad lah. And that coincides with the breakup that I had. I was on the way back from Bangkok. My ex-girlfriend said, I cannot be with you already lah, go back lah. So I, on the plane, I hummed these 4 notes. So I don't know why I just suddenly hummed it. I just want to be with you. I said, eh, sounds like notes to me, you know. I use my superpower gift again. So this 4 notes sounds like that. You know, C, D, F, D. But I don't want to create a song like Jackie Cheung, ma. I want to create happy song. So I use my jazz knowledge that I learned from all these jazz musicians. I create something like that. It's called I Just Wanna, my first song. So, yeah, which eventually come up with the first album called Diversify, because I believe that the violin is like a very diversified instrument. It's like the closest instrument to a voice. It can do rock, pop, jazz, R&B, classical, and we have some help from some of my photographer friends that I know from weddings. I was able to come out with the album cover lah. You know, a bit more ying oh, the wonders of Photoshop. I want to say shout out to Zong, who helped me with some of the pictures here. And the legendary Michael Jackson once said, study the greats and be greater. Michael Jackson is one of my true musical inspiration and true hero in that. I put myself in the gloves, in the baju of Michael Jackson just to feel like how is it like to be in his shoes. A lot of people nowadays will tell you, hey, don't copy that. Why your music's like that one? Why you do the same thing? Why that? Who are there to distract and criticize you where you're putting your shoes in the greats and want to be greater? With inspiration, I realized that the violin can diversify in so many ways. I formed collaborations. I work with different artists, even Michael Jackson himself, producers, singers, magicians, beatboxers, cellists. Because I believe in collaborations, you can form relationships, connections, exposure, experience, leverage from each other. And the relationships that you build with these artists that I work with finally came to a company called Mosaic that we promote and manage and sell all these artists for shows. And they're happy to work with my company, Mosaic, in this way because of the relationship that we built through our creative works. One day, Nimby manager called me, Fred. Hey, Dennis, I think I want to give you a role for bad guy in Nasi Lemak. You want? I said, of course, Nimby ma. See, but you're a Beijing chef and you got to speak Chinese in a Chinese accent. So Nimby recorded the script for me. It sounded something like that. 这不是公家老太当年破釜沉舟来到南洋创业企业精神了吗? You know how I was able to memorize that? I memorized it through my superpower again. 这不是公家老太当年破釜沉舟来到南洋创业起家的精神吗? I put it into rap. 这不是公家，这不是公家老太当年来到当年. Then it just come naturally for myself. And with all these works that I've done, I'm sure some recognition or so-called awards will come in place. But I want to tell you that this success to me means the ability to continue your journey in what you do best. It's not, I always imagine myself, wow, one day I'm going to have a company like just like Jay-Z, like that. Jay-Z, the rapper, you know, he's multi-millionaire. But I think it's not about reaching there or you earn $5 million. I don't want to work early. I get this album. I think it's about continuing creating different waves and different news and to let people to see you grow throughout your journey. I believe in every one of you here, young, tall, fat, elderly, young, whatsoever, you all have a superpower ability. One. It's about it's about realizing it. It's about capitalizing on it and believe in it. To want to make it grow. And because opportunities will come your way sometimes, accidental opportunities will come your way. It may not make sense at all. But I want to tell you that just grab it and apply your superpower abilities into these opportunities because it will grow. And when you grow, which is your so-called success or accolades, people will hate you one. And most of this time, hey, Dennis, them doesn't see one, the fellow. Most of the time, it's because of jealousy. But I want to say, take all this criticism objectively, filter it, and know what works best for you. Today, I'm able to use my superpower not to only listen to inspirational artists or find the lingam or whatever. I'm also able to listen to young generations, listen to their voice, listen what's the X factor in their voice, and share it with them, and share my journey with them, so that they can learn as well. And for that, I would like to dedicate the next song to all of you. It's titled The Journey, which I played in my Malaysian album, Journey. And I want to say thank you to the person who first smiled at me where I was born, my mom. Thank you, guys. You have been a great crowd. This one my manager, no? Please don't mistake him as my brother. Pattern banyak-banyak eh. Thanks. Test test got sound or not? Later halfway no sound, paiseh. Louder on the yeah. A bit louder, please, on the house. If you're not. All right, this is called The Journey. It's an original song. I hope you guys like it. Thank you very much. Play the music. Thank you. Thank you all.